I just dropped Jax off to school. It was drizzling, so car line was long. It was one of those days where I already wanted a nap when it was 4 a.m. and I wasn't even out of bed yet. I just couldn't sleep well. Second night in a row of waking up constantly. But it was either run my errands and try and pep myself up, or get home from driving him and try to resist the urge to crawl back into bed. It was a very emotionally draining day, coming to terms with the fact that things are just getting worse and worse at school for Sebastian academically. So I chose errands and food. So I need some things from a drugstore, and I'm gonna go to CVS. I don't know. It's right there. Yup. And our favorite bagel shop is right there. So I just offered to get Danny something. He just ate his breakfast while I was driving Jax. So I'm gonna get him a sandwich for lunch, and my hair's just all sorts of weird. It's like I have dry skin or something? Dandruff? I don't know what's going on there. I don't usually have dandruff. My hair's really weird and silky and frizzy, so maybe I need to condition my scalp. I mean, silky hair is good, but like it feels like it can't do anything but hang down in my face. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm using it as a mirror, but nobody wants to walk in somewhere with lint or dead skin, or I don't know. That is definitely dandruff. Gross, Stephanie. What the hell? I'm tired. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and eat a bagel and drink some coffee, and they never have decaf, so it's gonna be caffeinated, and hopefully it doesn't make my heart explode. And then I'm gonna go to CVS. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. And I need more conditioner. Obviously I need more conditioner, so I need to remember to get that from CVS too. Alright, let's go. Hello everyone. It is 3:24. No, it's not, because that is behind. It is probably 3:30. Danny just left. I did not ask where he's going. He was putting beers in his cooler backpack, so he's going to Yvonne's house. I stopped working on the family calendar and illustrations when it was time to go get Sebastian from the bus, and then I did a worksheet with him, which was not homework. He didn't have any homework, but he wanted to go out early, So I gave him a very easy, not challenging worksheet to get him to read and to get him to accept that he had work to do, because he just gets so upset. He did get upset, but then I showed him like this one down here, I have lost blank teeth, and he realized, oh, I can handle this. I could do this. So he went ahead and did it and earned going outside early. So there's that. I'm so sad and stressed. Anyway, yeah, I'm switching to working on this crochet because I committed and now I need to do it, and I'm like, I just don't want to. I sent the Rayquaza hat off with Jax. It was a little damp. It rained overnight, so the wool did not want to dry all the way. Like, it's really water resistant, so you have to, sorry I shook you. You have to soak it a lot to get it wet to block it, and then once it's wet, it keeps the moisture in. I keep whacking into you. I'm still tired. Let's see. I went up to the bus stop, and one of the moms, the one who had volunteered for middle school picture day with me, she has a 7th grader, I think, and then she also has a 9th grader, so somebody who just left the middle school. And I asked how her son was doing, and she asked who Jax has for English. And as soon as I said the name, she was like, oh, that's who my son had. And we had so many problems with her. It was terrible and awful. And she recommended him to standard English and not honors for 9th grade. But then once he got there, 3 weeks in, they bumped him back up to honors. And like, out of the things she was saying, I'm like, oh my, Jax likes his teacher a lot and says she reminds him of me, and I don't know why. And she was like horrified. But yeah, then I get to the bottom of the hill, and Sebastian paused to play on a swing that our neighbors have, and Danny starts blowing up my phone about how the English teacher sent an email, and he just thought it sounded a little form lettery, maybe, but it did have specific details. I think she's just an English teacher, so things are very well spoken, unlike me. But it was just, hey, your kid did awesome today. He did a great job breaking down some text that was structurally difficult for the students to decode. Way to show your awesomeness. Have a great weekend. And I'm like, oh my God, she was already gone. She was walking her dogs, and they freak out when the kids start coming. So I got inside and I sent her a screenshot. I was like, I have to show you this because we were literally just talking about this. And she had said, you have to tell me and give me updates how it goes. Like, this literally came in while we were talking. And she's like, oh my gosh, did she like have training over the summer? I don't know how people's experiences can be so different. So she's like, who is this person? It's not the same person, but it is the same person, but it's not. So I don't know. I'm glad that Jax likes her. That's all I can say. He did get a B on a quiz today though, but it was vocabulary, so he screwed up what he screwed up. And I told him that she had sent a study guide. He's like, nah, it's easy. So I definitely sent him an email during the day, because I'm like, I don't like to hound you about studying or anything, but you know, when you say something is easy, that should mean you get an A. And if you don't get an A, then you should have studied, or it wasn't actually easy. So I'll let that mull in his brain. I'm not gonna really, I keep hitting my arm, and my arm is my tripod. But there's not gonna be much to this video today because nothing's gonna happen. I'm so tired. I've just been getting through. I managed to not take a nap. Just gonna be me talking, and then it ends because it's me and the kids. I don't want to cook, I don't want to order, so I don't know what we're doing for dinner. Yeah, but I will see you later. Bye. to bed now. I was just doing some more crochet. I took out, well, I didn't take out crochet real well. I took apart some of the ones I have attached, and I'm so glad that I'm using the technique where I crochet them together instead of sew. And I'm leaving all the tails flapping free because that makes it easy to pick them out and change my mind. And the sleeve was way too wide, so I took out a row to make it only 3 squares around my little arms, and that looks much better. And I don't have to do as many squares, so that's good. I've got one sleeve mostly done. I think it's just gonna have a really long cuff because if I add another square to the end, I think it'll be too long. But I'm not gonna make a decision about cuffs until I have both arms done, so I see where they fall when it's all the way straight across my back. It's gonna be basically a little shrug, and then I'll work from there to make the back and the front. And pockets, I'm gonna give it pockets. But yeah, it's just me and the boys. I ordered food. I sent Jax out to get Sebastian because the tracker said he was at the park. And apparently he and the 3 kids that we don't always let him play with were shirtless and howling and making a ruckus. And Sebastian said that he was threatened to be punched if he didn't join in taking his shirt off, so I said he can't play with them anymore. For now, at least. I don't know. Sorry about my hair. I put so much conditioner and rubbed it into my scalp because I don't know why, but my whole head is so dry and itchy today. Like I didn't rinse shampoo the other day or something. Maybe I didn't rinse well enough. It was early, so I'll rewash my hair, I think, with no shampoo, just lots of water, and see if that helps. I also sprayed it with some water, so it's a little damp. I know I need to redo all the blonde braids because I did those before school started, so it's over a month. I'll see how it goes having the colored braids and the natural braids different parts of the month. That means I have to braid twice a month, but not for as long, so we'll see. I don't know. Could be okay. Might annoy me, who knows. I really want to work on that crochet and get that done though, so it's going to be difficult choosing what I'm doing during the day on the weekend. So, but I'm going to get to bed. I'll get Sebastian to bed. Jax wants to hang out, and then I'll probably want to go to bed. He'll keep me up too late. But good night. Stay safe. Be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.